Hello, this is Ash here. I'm going to be casting another game of 2v2. That's a lie, I'm going to be playing another game of 2v2 actually. I think this time, as you can see, it's going to be TTvTZ, so this could be interesting. So hopefully I'm going to try and get some nice bailing play in this video. Think I'm going to try and tell you what I'm doing stuff and why I'm doing stuff, so it kind of makes sense. I think I'm going to try and be very sneaky and get loads of expos down just to try and show you why you should maybe try and harass Zerg or get them trapped in their base, just so that way they don't just get loads of minerals and can keep on streaming units, which I think Zerg do very, very well. I think the last game I cast as a 2v2 I actually did on this map as well, which I think I demonstrated that very well, as I think it was actually two bronze players that I went up against, which I was kind of surprised at, as we are in a fairly high rank of gold. I think we're about just above halfway on the ladder, so we did have two fairly low ranked bronze players that we were up against, and they basically made the mistake of not expanding, and I managed to keep them in their base. So that pretty much ended up me just being maxed out, loads of minerals, so I could keep on streaming units. Although they did nearly push me back at one point, which got me a little bit worried, but because I just had that massive economy, I was just able to stream units for ages. But I think they did hold off a very long time, just because as they were sitting between two buildings, my lings couldn't get a complete surround, which basically meant they did a lot more damage than they should have to those lings. I should have only had to use about half of those lings to kill those stalkers. Okay, looks like my turn buddy is going to be walling off, which is always fun. Send him up here to just when I expand, because I think I probably will be going 15 pool, just to check that they aren't going for any cannon contains or proxy bunkers, proxy barracks, just to make sure, man. So if I send him on 200 minerals-ish, then he should get here pretty much on the 300. Yeah, pretty much. Which pretty much means I don't have to wait for a bit, or if I actually click on that. Okay, I don't have to wait or do anything. I did send a scout, but he didn't get there in time. Okay, what are these? This is a double barracks. It's fairly standard. What else can I deduce from this? Is anything around here? No? Anything around here? Maybe if I see another load of barracks or no? Okay, so I can't see anything over there, so I think what I'm going to do now is just take the watchtower. And I should have put my spawning pool down on 17, not 18. But oh well, it's alright.
We require more minerals.
I'll just go for an overlord next. Oh, nah, it's got to be tight. Nah, it looks like it's tight. I was going to say, if that SCV could slip through there, I would not be happy. He's not going to be going for any proxy. Nah, he'd be hoping to get things. Okay. So they pretty much fully scouted us out now, so he knows that I'm going 15 ball. So he could either go for a rush to counter, although it's fairly standard what's Zerg going 15 balls, so he probably won't panic that much. Though he could maybe go for expand or to get ahead, because generally as Zerg like to be an expansion set ahead. If he were to expand so we were on the same expansion tariff, I don't know, then that would actually put him ahead just a tad, not much, just a little bit. Let's stick another overlord out. So I don't like him scouting our base. Come over here. Let's go for another scout, see if he's switched these for anything. To take advantage of the tech labs. He has. Looks like it's going to be Hellion, as we're not in Heart the Swarm mine about. Then that new StarCraft thing that's coming out, that one, you know what I'm on about. He's not going to have Widow mines, because that's the wrong game. So I think I shall. Don't know why he's going for that actually, because we've got a tight wall off. I mean that looks tight.
Our drones are under attack.
He's not really going to be able to do any harassment to them. Taking a tower there. I think I'll send this overlord up here. Hopefully he shouldn't be sniped. Let's see what happens. Send him up here. Let's get some upgrades going, I think, and go for that. And then check on some more gas. So more than 2 giant gas guys. Damn it! Oh me, my misclicking. There we go.
We require more minerals.
That's done. Manually done something. A couple of roaches. That's not overreact too much.
Spawn more overlords.
And then I think I'll go for some expos.
We require more minerals.
It's interesting.
We require more minerals. We require more Vespine gas.
So he knows.
We require more minerals.
Huh. I feel like he's doing something sneaky because generally I don't get parents scanning me that much because at this stage of the game they like to go for the mules. So either he's trying to counter me or he's trying to get some kind of banshee out, I think.
We
If I
require
just
more minerals.
actually click on the scroll crawler.
Space is threatened.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's go for some more lings. I've got enough supply and I've got enough resources, so hopefully by the time... Oh no, a Hellion! Let's not attack just yet. Pull them back. Pull them back. Some roaches. I'm not really going to try and engage... Oh, was that him unsieging?
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
I'm probably should have engaged that.
Allies' base is threatened.
Oh wells. Oh my god, I thought that was all the tunics then. That Come on, stay over there. Send them into there. Why did you do that? You should be hopefully focused. I think I need to get that, which always helps. And hopefully he's not going to have upgrades, so now, because my upgrades are done, they're going to start kicking in. And I know I've got the economy advantage, so if I hold this off, it basically means that we will have a very good head start on them. So let's go for armour, and the upgrade for the roach. And go for, actually no, let's go for that. Let's go for burrow. So see if he hasn't got detection, I can just get my roaches, burrow up under him, and then take him out. Send some suicide lings in up here. And then, what is my gas like right now? Okay, so apparently they've got us in a container, which is pretty much the opposite of what I was planning to do. So now, I need to break this container, because otherwise he's going to expand and I'm going to lose. So I need to scout him to see what he's doing. Did I actually change that? I didn't.
We require more Vespine. Our forces are under attack.
That's strange. He's got more orders. Let's get some
We
bridges.
require more Vespine
He's got loads of minerals, so that could do some more. So that should be pretty much fully saturated now, and that is pretty much fully saturated. So, push, question mark. So I could wait for that to be done. I need to...
Metamorphosis complete. Metamorphosis complete.
That's gonna be useful. Put them on. Ta-da! For the roaches. We have broken the contain. I'll scout him to see what he's doing.
Our allies are in combat.
Before he does it.
Not enough energy.
And then I need to like triple expand. It looks like 4 maybe. 4. Actually spell Thor correctly. There we go. I think, so we're pretty much very far ahead right now. So I'm going to try and take advantage of this and go for, I don't know, what's a 4 expand? I don't know what that is. I'm going to go for it anyway. Probably won't use these hatcheries. I just want to see if I can. To see if he actually can counter it. You can burrow. Come on man, you don't need to be a burrow. You slacker. So I'm going to do, I don't know, that many expansions just to see if he stops it or not. Okay, he's destroyed that now. Which one was going over here? Were you him? You were him. Okay, let's put you down properly. So, I could go for Muta maybe. I'm going to go for Muta and then transition into Broodlords, I think. Because I don't actually go Broodlords that often anymore. I used to, like, all the time. But generally I stopped because I wanted to practice my mid-game play. And I've just been doing that for ages. So I haven't actually had a chance to practice all that. So, let's turn you into that scout again. Army! So, to as close as I can, burrow. So as soon as he takes that tower, to that. So, burrowing, come up. Not yet, not yet. Then I'll burrow, come up behind him. And what was a very good position, become a very bad position. Full thingy-mabobby of burrow there. Let's turn that into that. More overlords. And then just kind of go like, I don't know, like that, I think. That. Get a queen from each one. See what I mean? So basically they haven't scouted down here, they haven't tried to deny this, so they probably don't even know about all these expos. So at this point, why did I go for Muta? He's got like loads of, he's gone full out on his anti-air. So, but actually survived from that one. Oh it did, oh, that's interesting. So I think more Zerglings now to try and counter that Thor that should be here on about nowish. No, Bangs could be an option here actually. So basically, just keep on scouting, I think. Just see what I mean, full queen, full energy. Just keep on scouting, just so you know exactly what they're doing, so you can counter their units as well as you possibly can. It's all about countering, guys. Let's go for some more overlords. But yeah, look, I have like all these expos. I mean, I could try and saturate them. They take up a lot of minerals, but I should really try and saturate. Let's try and saturate someone. I'll take half of the drones off there and half the drones off there, which will stop my economy for a long time. But in the long run, it will help me just because these will last longer. So if he were to suddenly actually scout and harass me like hell and take out all these expos, I'd still have minerals at my main, where before if I left them there, they would be completely empty by now. That's a drop, is it? I don't know what that is. We've got enough marines to counter that. So there's you down here. Put some Balings. Put roll on it. They got a roll in. Yeah. That's the best joke ever, honestly. God, I'm so cold. Oh, very frosty in here. If you're not in England right now, then you might not know that it's actually, well, where I am anyway, it snowed like a lot. Look at that. Look at that. Big drop. So he's, see what I mean? Now he's scouting. He'll drop there. So that doesn't matter because I wasn't using it. So apparently he does know that I'm going for it. So let's move my whole army up here because it looks like it is his whole army. So if I borrow all of that, and then just try and see if I can get him to come out and I can just call my queen in. And just, is that gonna work? I think he's left. He's left. Okay. If I hop my whole army again and send them up here, I think I'm pretty much maxed out. Turn that into that for later, and I'm just going to do a poking push just to see what damage I can do.
Mutation metamorphosis complete.
da-da-da. Okay, that wasn't really what I was doing. I was gonna be like da-da-da and then just come out and do that. Play. But I have enough supply to make a couple of crafters and make loads and loads and loads of things. So you see what I mean? They've taken out that, but that's completely open. But at this point, I'm just going to be... I could just expand absolutely everywhere, to be honest with you.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's go like this. So basically this one, he's going to see this and be like, alright, he's pretty much maxed out on roaches, so we could go there. So I'm going to have this corrupt. What's this? I don't think he has an army to counter this, so this is just going to be a free mineral line for me. Pretty much. And you could easily win it. Just borrow that. Try and get a nice... I should be out the range of the scan by now, so I'll run up behind these creatures. And then make loads of brood lords.
We require more.
I have no gas. That's strange. Apparently I'm not gonna have loads of brood lords, so I didn't construct my gas, which failed. But I think my plan was to lose that and instantly have a massive bomb to fall back on and just kill everything. Apparently I can't do that, so I'm gonna transition back into Ling as I have loads of minerals. Max out on that.
We require. Our allies are in combat.
And then, although to be honest, I could just push in right now with these brood lords. Let's just do like that and just show him what I've got. I'm gonna push forward to here, set my supply point here, and get loads of
We
crafters.
require
Just so I can
more
just...
Vespine gas. Our forces
Where
are
are my
under
units?
attack.
Oh no, it's alright. I'm gonna have to control my units too. No, they are links.
Our allies are under attack.
So at this point, I can literally just stay here. Keep some corruptors at hand. Just in
We
case he tries to
require
transition.
more
He
Vespine
does get a
gas.
leverage. Oh, he's not even get a leverage.
Our
So
forces
GG
are
well
under attack.
played, because I think it was. He had a good tactic. But as you can see, just couldn't have run right up into the base.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies' base is threatened.
Swarm. Let's make those captures. Okay, so that was me playing StarCraft. I'm just going to go ahead and see what this was. It looks like it was a small bunch of units here denying this, but he just lifted that, so that's not too bad, and he had enough units here to deny it. And basically, so just showing you what I mean about being able to just expand all over the map and people not scouting it. I mean, generally in the higher leagues, you'd think people try and scout it more, but it's one of those things people forget to do. So I think in this video, I'm just trying to emphasise, scout the other expansions, scout the maps, so you know if anyone's going to be trying to do crazy stuff like this, you know? I mean, look, I expanded here, completely open mineral line, completely open mineral line. This could have easily swung the other way if he just, like, 2 drops here and here, they would have taken out my mineral line here, my mineral line here, and I wouldn't have been able to have reinforced it with all these links and be floating this much mineral money. So it could have easily gone the other way, but they didn't scout it, so I did fine. Basically, and also I think early game, I think what really done it for me was those roaches and him not having detection in his army, because if he had detection, those cannons would just obliterated those roaches as they tried to burrow and then just come up under them. So anyway, that's trying to stop me ranting. That was me casting SC2. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.